Hello. Okay. All right. Let's see what fun adventures we're gonna have today. I've heard about this juggs experience being somewhat acceptable, so I'm gonna see how viable that might be. I gotta run a bunch of characters over to Sebilis though, which is an absolute pain in the ass. Do I even have a Sebilis key? I do. Okay, that's a good start. Into the south. Gate. Bunch of stuff and things. Around them. Okie doke. Need to find a way to download these videos because YouTube is funky. Gotta run some characters, so I want to do some exping in Sebilis, but it can be a little bit dangerous, and I definitely need enchanted buffs. So I'm running an enchanter and a cleric to help buff and res if I need to, and then I'll run my normal EXP characters over. I need some EXP on a monk, a shaman, and a necromancer. So see how we go. Just gonna teleport and camp out. The old teleport and old camp out. Oh, elephant. This guy. The commute to Sebilis begins. Did my invite not work? There we go. Oh, look at these evil exiles hanging out. A row. Nope. Hey, what up, Yarny? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Happy Sunday to you. I believe it's... Wait, is it Monday morning? Find it hard to keep up with these time zones. Too complicated. Happy Monday morning. Are you working today or do you have today off? Whole hours. Okay. Well, thanks for coming to hang out. I need some pearls. So I've heard about Sebilis being good EXP, so let's see if that is true. Gonna go be brave and make my way over. Yeah, juggs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. These juggs, jug hunter, the biz. What else do we want? Maybe I will. Oh yeah, true. Okay, I can do my little Shannon dude. Yeah. Only jugs. Sounds like a website, onlyjugs.com. Oh god, this fucking guy. In Najina, he's stuck. Funny. That's so funny. This guy fell down a trap in Najina dungeon and he's stuck in the fucking locked cell. Sucks to suck. I've been there before. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on. I'm gonna go rescue this guy and my favorite dungeon where I love to go and hang out when I'm doing the mage epic. Such a good place to hang out. Nope. None of that fancy canny stuff. I still need like fucking 20 A's to get that. But I'm trying to potentially EXP. Yeah, I know. I just don't EXP. The only EXP I get is when I maybe kill some epic mob or some quest or something. Yeah, makes a big difference. Need to get on that. Let's see, got these keys for this guy. Get him unstuck. Yeah, it's also closer. Velk's castle is significantly closer, so that might be a better option, because I am not liking the idea of migrating to Sebilis, like running a bunch of characters there and shit. I'll see how we go. I'll give it a try. If I don't get at least 17 AAs in 5 minutes, I'm gonna give up. And then post about it in the forums and whine about when POP is coming out. I think that should work pretty well. Oh, look at this. Look at these keys. Look at this shit. So this guy needs keys for Najina, and someone just vended these keys to the... Oh, that's so funny. I can come in, I can get him out of the dungeon, I can give him the keys, because I just bought them for 3 copper. Don't tell him that. Tell him I'll sell it to him for 500 plat. 500 platinum for you, sir. These finest keys, they're made of brass. Yeah, God's Keyring, Dalbone key, shiny metal key, and I just bought these. Yeah, for 3 copper. That's pretty funny. Cool, thanks, Jans. It's not hard to get to the castle. You just kind of go up the upper dogs and just clear through some gargoyles, and you're there, right? It's pretty easy peasy. My friend Marl, who used to play, he was set up at the castle, and he seemed to make some progress. He got some AAs and shit, so it might not be too bad. I just want to see how juggs are. One thing that I know is gonna kill me with juggs is all the spells that drop, and I'll be like, oh, I'll want to loot all the spells because they're like, you know, 10 or 20 play each, but I want to have the bag space, and then I'm just gonna be like mad about not being able to loot all the spells. I'm following, let's go like this. What level is this guy? Level 20-ish? Alright. Where are we? It's pretty funny, like, anyone want to get me out of this hellhole? I'm like, yep. Oh, a magician punched me. Can't have that. While I'm here, I might as well get some mage epic pages. Alright. Gonna kill a couple of these mages, and then I'll drop down and save this guy. Come on. Kill this guy, and then I'll kill a few more, and then I'll be on my way. Whoa. What happened to this bracelet? Oh, it dropped. Ugly stuff. Okay, back to Sebilis we go. Oh, great. I bought the pearls to give to a off mage. Ah, yarns. Let me do work. Yeah, this little squeezy ball. It's quite a tough one, so I'll roll up my sleeves and flex my forearms for you. Yeah. Squeeze it, yeah. The ball is good for repetitive strain injury. Let me just log in my character 1 sec. Squeeze that ball. Makes it hard to play. I gotta admit. Log in this business. Camp out. What do I got? Thank you, sir. Thank you for my exercise. I can get my characters in a group, and then I can start running. Yeah. Back to the exercise balls. Ha 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 ha! I love all these evil characters. That's gonna be fun, getting EXP for them. Come PvP, you're gonna get a penalty, 40% penalty. Everyone's gonna love it. I think people forgot about the EXP penalties, so it's gonna be one of those fun things where people will be trying to get their 5 levels, and gonna be a few people that will be getting them a little bit slower because of their ogres and XRs, myself included, of course. Maybe you'll be selling like EXP group slots, and then you'll charge people more if they're an evil race. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be lovely? Just lovely. Alright, just checking my dudes didn't get stuck in a tree. How come? How come you don't get a 4th in the group? Do you like joining people that are EXPing? Like, do you like being someone's 4th or 5th? How come? I thought you liked being social and grouping with people and hanging out and that kind of stuff. Oh. I guess that's fair, you know, if you feel like drinking chocolate milk and having a cigarette. That's your hard body, your choice. Yeah, I know what you mean, like you want to be efficient, you know, like if you're grouping with people for a specific purpose, you feel like you're letting them down if you don't fulfill that purpose. That makes sense. I think I've squeezed my ball enough. Yeah, I kind of agree to a point, but I think the fact that you're actually helping someone get EXP is actually a pretty good service. Plus, you don't know, like if you can't feign death or hide or whatever, it's a risk. You could get killed if you AFK somewhere and then they wipe and they die, and then your character dies as well. That's a risk. So it's not free. It's not easy. Alright, someone's doing some EXP over here. They've got what they have. They've got a Beast Lord, a Druid, and a Bard. Okay. Interesting. Huh. A good question. I don't believe it is, but that's a very good observation there, Yarns. It's a pretty good combo. At the top end, of course, you know, if you've got well-geared characters that can tank all sorts of things. Just gotta change my spells around because these crazy kids and their spell arrangements are messing me up over here. Come on, where's your stunts? There we go. God, it takes so long to get to damn Sebilis. And then on top of that, damn track is up, so he wasn't up earlier, so he just spawned recently, so that means that I can't kill Ola and protect her easily. I should be able to maybe FD pull it or something like that, but it's gonna be a pain. Going through the Trakanon's teeth. Ah, hey buddy, hey Nick, what's up? Nice, nice emojis there. Alright, Yarns, you get that laundry. You do those chores, buddy. Did you work hard at the coal mine today, hon? So what's up with all the stonks going down? What's up with that? Why everything red? Hey, Raymotion, how you doing? No major epics today, I'm afraid. I've got one ready, so I'm waiting for a buyer to have some plat. Today I thought I would go. Yeah, I went to Najina just earlier to help someone get out of the jail cells. Somebody fell down a trap and they were stuck between the doors. So I just went and opened the door for them and gave them some keys so that they could get out. I thought it was pretty funny, but they said something in Alliance, and then like half an hour later they were just like, please somebody get me out of this place. So I thought I would go and help out, because I've been there before. I've been there before. One time I went to farm some mage epic stuff and I fell down. Because usually it's like a shortcut to get down. You just fall down the trap and you get down, but I forgot to actually take my keys out of the bank. So I was like, yeah, sweet, you know, just doing my normal stuff. And then I didn't have my keys on me, so I was stuck. So I waited for a respawn cycle, but then the guy didn't drop the keys. So I just gated back to POK and got my keys and came back. Oh yeah, I bet it looks fantastic in 4K. Make sure to stretch it out. Sometimes people come here actually using the 4K resolution. Hi Hannah, how you doing? Hope you enjoy this this game where the graphics are all crappy. The graphics are all crappy. Sometimes people actually load up this game in 4K and they try to play it, but all the user interface icons are just super tiny because this game was obviously made in 1999 and such a thing as 4K resolution was not really a concept. So basically the entire user interface is completely unusable and unreadable and all the text is too small. So they kind of come in and going, oh, I try to play it in 4K and everything's real tiny and I can't see anything. Can anybody help me? And everyone's like, nope, absolutely not. Change it to 1240 by 1240 by 1228 or whatever, like the typical 4:3 resolution. That was the maximum and on a 17-inch monitor. That's all you get, and you're gonna love it. There was one dev that tried to make the user interface work in 4K. He had to like hack the client DLL files because there was some items that were not editable, like not part of the user interface, that he needed to actually try to make it work in 4K. I think after like a year, he gave up. I don't think there is a mod to make it compatible with 4K resolution. So don't even try, buddy. Don't even try. You'd be happy to know that I got a new gas bottle, and I've done the lawns. So as soon as it's not -4 degrees outside, we'll get some barbecue action going. Put a few shrimps on the barbie, mate. As soon as we don't need... Oh yeah, some steaks. I need you to teach me how to cook. Oh yeah, Viavana, yeah, that was happening this weekend, that's right. Yeah, I need some help cooking steaks. I did see this great Gordon Ramsay air fryer recipe for steaks, and it looked intriguing. It had good reviews. When I was hanging with Ray over in Melbourne, I got him an air fryer, so we looked up some recipes, and he found this like Gordon Ramsay cooks a steak on the air fryer, and it actually looked really good. It looked good. Oh shit, this guy doesn't even have KI. Alright, let me fix that. What connection do I have in New Zealand? I have, we have fiber here. I've got like a hybrid fiber and cable kind of connection. So my connection is about, I think like 200 megabit down and then maybe like 50 megabit up or something like that. It's more than sufficient for what I needed. Yeah, I've got this guy here, I've got this guy here. I need to just log in a few more characters and then we'll win. Yeah man, kids these days. Alright, thanks Jans, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, have fun at work. Yeah, these kids these days with their like gigabit connections and stuff, I don't know why you'd need so much data. I mean, there's no game that will need it, and you'd have to be downloading a lot of stuff. You'd have to be like streaming uncompressed 8K video or something to require that much. It's too much, it's too much. Yeah, for business it makes sense. Like if you do, I don't know, like offshore rendering or something. That's if you're competing with Weta and running your own rendering farms, off-site rendering, yeah, that might be a requirement. Okay, we're almost there. So what I'm doing here is I'm skipping content. So I have a character that is deep in Sebilis. They are over by where the big nasty dragon is. And I'm just using Call of the Hero to bring my experience hunting party over to that area of the zone. Super duper fiber. I had some guy come and say they were going to install some fiber over at my place. I don't actually need to use it, but they were just going to install it just so it's there if I need to use it. And then it turned into this big drama of like, oh, actually we need approval, and then he had to like get the electrical company to get approval to work on the pole, and then it all turned a bit clusterfucky, so been like a month and he still hasn't got back to me, so who knows? We'll get there eventually. Look at this. If I cast a spell, Allure of Death, it says you feel your health begin to drain away, but then on another character it says vegan looks sick. This vegan looking sick. Should have eaten some meat, bruh. Yeah, exactly. That's I feel I picked a good name for the necromancer. Sick of hearing about my mistakes. Holla! Heyo! I got a message for that.
The ultimate zing!
Yeah. You like that? You remember my old radio show that I used to have, my pirate radio? I've got a bunch of sounds. Bunch of sound clips from way back in the day. Actually, I need to buff some stuff. How and Mad Murphy. Another character that I've got here is called Gluten. Gluten-free. And this guy is the vegan CrossFit. Can you sense a theme? It's done some buffs, and then we can natural, yeah. Little Natty. Apparently he's moved to Auckland now or something. That's the latest goss that I've heard, is that he just up and left and went to Auckland. I don't know why. Drugs. Can't keep up with these kids. Maybe there's plenty more things he can tag over in Auckland. He ran out of canvas over here. He's reached his natural potential. Alright, we're almost ready. Party. Oh yeah, I can get a pet up as well. Oh, damn. One more set of buffs. Gotta buff my my monk up with the cleric egoism buff, and then I'll be good to go. Game does involve a lot of standing around, I gotta say. But I assure you, I swear the action is about to begin. About to get loose. That's what happens when you hunt on your normal, not normal standard characters. When you hunt with your like secondary characters, they need buffs from your main dudes, so it takes a bit longer to get going. But I think we're good, so I've got my buffs over here. Got my assist. Oh yeah, check you like this one, Nick. Look at this character. The name is Diversity. And yeah. Nice. But hey, don't worry, watch this. And with a little bit of makeup, we're looking good. A little bit of makeup and we're good to go. We've got Gotta be careful because there's three juggs that roam in this area, so I have to make sure that I don't get surrounded. Okay, off to a good start. There'll be this guy over here. Alright, so now I got an extra guy over here. Don't need to get under control. Juggs. So I need to keep an eye on to see if the experience is any good here, because the idea is that I'm trying to get some EXP. So if it's total garbage, then we need to abandon. Alright. I think we need to move a little bit.
Fizzle.
Damn. This long clicky that I have is my snare on my necro, so I need to make sure that lands. Otherwise this jug is gonna run Ran into a whole heap of shit. It's not good, it's not good. Alright, sweet, we're good. Okay, this next build might be a little bit tricky. We've got a bunch of jugs. Two. So I've feigned playing dead, trying to make the jugs go away. And when this one goes away, the other one should be free to grab. You good? Yep. Got him.
Fizzle.
Now we'll see how this is when I clear all the jugs, because I can't get to track. Because track is up. Can't get all the ones in his lair, so there's a whole bunch that I can't get easily. We'll try to figure it out. Hopefully there's not going to be any dying. That would not be good times. I need to change my hotkey over here to stand. Getting in the groove. Just need to keep it simple. Oh. Need to keep it simple and not pull too many at once. The problem's gonna come if we have more than one or two in camp at the same time, because the monk can't really taunt or get aggro very well, so if the monster starts hitting on the shaman, then we might be in trouble. Which is why I'm trying to keep it simple. Cool. Get on 1-3. Let's see, do I have health? Health. Yeah. So the Necro's got a lot of mana, so what I'm doing is I'm giving some mana to the shaman with this spell. It converts some of my mana and gives it to the shaman, because shaman's struggling a little bit. Spirit Sight, I think, is that my... Yeah, let's see. Trying to see what's up with... Oh, Spirit Sight is not it. City's Vision, is that it? I'm trying to see if I can look through the eyes of the monster for like a bind sight spell to see where the juggs are. Yeah, that's a big recast time on this guy. Cool. If I stand up, yeah, we're good. We're good, we're looking good. Oh fuck, no, we're not looking good. Jeez. Jeez, that was close. Yeah, just, we'll just wait. So now we're through the eyes of the jug. There sure seems to be a lot of them around. What's this guy? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Okay, this might be good. This guy goes back to his spawn point. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So if I stand up, nothing else moves, we're good. That was a tricky split, but we just had to be patient, otherwise I would have had 3 or 4 jugs on me, which would have been not very good. So as you can see, the Necro has tons of mana because he's a little Spectre, which is a Lich spell, which gives him a lot of hit points. Mana regen, which he trades for hit points. So he basically turns himself into like a little Lich, which trades hit points for mana, and my Necro has a lot of regen because I've given him regen through some items as well as the Shaman regen spell. So don't really have
The ultimate zing!
yeah, buddy. That's That's right. So over here we've got these 3 jugs once again that I need to play with so they don't all come at once. The ultimate zing. Now there's okay, we're looking good. So might be able to do 2 at once. I guess I gotta be able to do 2 jugs at once. Come on. There we go. Let's see how we fare with 2 at once. These jugs. Okay, that's good. We've got 1. Now we gotta get the other one slowed. Thanks, buddy. Spin those buckaroonies. There's a few other good ones. There's a whole soundboard that's below. If you scroll down a little bit on my stream, you'll see there's like a whole soundboard, but you gotta spend the currency to use it. I watched another streamer. What he had a whole bunch of integration with like bot commands. So he'd like do an exclamation mark and then a command, and then he would play a whole bunch of soundboards. So I just gotta figure out how to do that. Which will allow me to have unlimited sounds that I can do with just like a command, which will be great. Now I just gotta make sure this guy doesn't run. Because if he runs, we're in trouble. Alright, well, we're good. I use a UI called WizMod UI. I'll give you a link. Oh crap. Meeting in rage. This is the UI. You may need to go on the server forums to view that. I'm not sure if you have the ability to browse it just natively, but there's a default UI called Power of 2. It comes with the TAKP client, so the client that I play with on the server, there's a UI called Power of 2. And this is a slightly modified version of that. So what they've done is they've taken the UI and added some functionality, like a bunch of extra hotkey clickies. So you can put 5 armor slots on the hotbar. Oh no, did I dismiss my pet? Oh dear. So I've added a bunch of extra hotkey clickies. So I've got here. I need some mana because that was a bad set of enrage eating my monk and my pet. wasn't good. Part of the reason why I'm getting EXP is so I can fix these mana issues on my shaman. I don't have the Cannibalize 5 spell. All I have is the Cannibalize 4 spell, which requires a lot of micromanagement. So I gotta keep casting this spell that has a 2.5 second cast time just over and over and over and over, which is quite demanding on the actions per minute. I have to keep clicking it. And when you're pre-boxing, it's a bit of a pain. I'm trying to get some EXP points. Now, unfortunately, the downside of this spell is that it's got a prerequisite, so I can't just get the spell that I need. I have to get the prerequisite spell beforehand, which requires 18 AA points, so I need... No, 12 AA points, so I need to get Mental Clarity 3 before I can get Cannibalization, so it requires Mental Clarity level 3 before I can get a massive Cannibalize spell that has a 3-minute cooldown. So this spell is amazing. It pretty much means that you don't have to worry about mana, but until then I have to get this shit trained up. Mental Clarity, so I need 10 more. So yeah. Buckle in, buckaroos. Spirit Side, I don't even know what Spirit Side is. I'm gonna go and just use this one because it's far more useful. Okay. Let's kill some frogs. These guys are, you know, these should be a little bit easier as long as they don't dispel me, because if they start dispelling me, I'm gonna be mad. Shush. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. There's so many frogs on me. Yeah, I need to get this one off me. I need to get this one guy off me. To get him off me urgently. I need to heal myself. Need to do some damage. Ah! Fuck off, frogs. See, the danger with these wizards is they cast some big nukes on you, so you don't know. Everything seems fine, and then you just like get nuked for like 2k damage. Alright. Good lord. That was not bueno. Hey Crush, what up? I'm trying to be cool like you. I'm trying to get my my damn canny spell, but these damn frogs have a different idea. Yeah, would be nice to not have to use the canny spell. See what happens when you fight wizard frogs? You get dispelled. That's what happens. See? Just got dispelled some more. Fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, I got every buff. Let's see. It's not my usual trio, so performance is not optimal. Do the canny dance, everybody. Yeah, it's not good when you pull 3 Asta frogs, because they'll just, there's 4 of them here, jeez. 4 wizards. Yeah, what I might do is I might buff some old and fire resists to help with these wizard frogs. That's good. At least buff it on the tang. Juggling buffs on other classes is so many buffs. One thing you do love about the shamans is the buffs. I remember back in Kunark and Velius, all shamans did on raids was just buff. God, I need canny 5. Help me, please, Crush. Help me. You're my only hope. Too much APM, too much clicking for the normal shaman stuff. It's like one thing. Oh yes, Reed Crown. Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted that on my monk. Even though I can't finish the quest yet, that is definitely cash money. This crown is for a quest. It's for a quest that turns you into a wood elf, just like this beautiful shaman is right here. She's a wood elf, courtesy of this crown that I just looted. So if we go and click the illusion. I'll just refresh the buff. Yeah. I gotta go back to kill some jugs. Now I did get some EXP on the monk, so I could finally finish Rapid Feign. So Rapid Feign is a very good AA. It helps you feign death quicker. So this is big money. So yeah, Rapid Feign is very, very good. And I need to not make this stupid... Oh, too slow. Need to make the frog not dispel me, but he just dispelled me. Gotta hate you, Kenny. Oh, damn, these jugs. Okay, so I've got respawns now, so I gotta be careful with the jug action. Part of the reason why I'm trying to maintain lots of buffs on my shaman is because I keep getting dispelled, so I can keep my important buffs like hit point buffs and haste and stuff. So hopefully, if I get dispelled, it's just crappy buffs like my illusion and stuff. I'll just chill over here in this area where it's a little bit safe. Oh no. And these jugs are quick to respawn. Come on, go away. Shoot. Shoot. So this one should walk away, and the second one should be free to snag. Oh dear. Good, we're good, we're good. Yep. Necrodot's too strong. Holding aggro on the monk, or trying to hold aggro on the monk, is with the Scepter of Destruction, so that's my aggro proccing weapon. It's unreliable because it's based on procs and stuff, and I've only got one of them, but it's the best I've got. And the secondary weapon I have is primal proccing fist for DPS, and also for extra dexterity for more procs for the Scepter of Destruction. So, and then coming on the Shaman, what I do is I debuff it with Mallow. Haha, Rag One Hammer. Is that viable? Does your Shaman tank better than the monk? Wouldn't think so. I guess that'd be more consistent, right? It wouldn't be a better tank, it would just be more consistent. Do you use Torpor much? I guess if you're tanking, right, then you would. Because it'll be a good, you'd hold aggro with the stun hammer, you'd heal yourself with Torpor, you'd slow the mob it's hitting stuff, so I suppose Torpor would be good for that. It's not so good for the main tank, for the monk main tank, because it slows down your melee damage, so you don't They go very well. Okay, good to know. Might give it a try. Maybe next Rags, I'll bring my shaman along and see if I can win a random for it. Because at the moment I rely on my monk to do the tanking, because on my shaman all I have is 10 AAs, so not only do I not have canny, I have no tanking AAs. I've got no durability, stability, agility. So kinda sucks. Not that I have that on the monk anyway, I don't have combat stability or agility on the monk either. I just got Rapid Feign 3, so Rapid Feign in the money. Yeah, he's a machine. What am I? Yeah, you're like 2k hit points on me. So there's that. There's the GG. There's the GG. Yeah, I need to set up like a little chat bot on the stream so that we can have some fun emotes. People can smash the GG button. Hey, my shield's 45. That's all right. Close.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Love it. Alright, cool. Gonna have a friend join me. Nice. Bod might help the situation with the mana. With the mana sug. How'd you guys respawn so fast, huh? God, blind sucks now, eh? They really nerfed it. Used to be a somewhat viable way to pull mobs, but now not in the least. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, come on, dude. Hey, why is my mouse so funky? What's going on? What's going on here? friend. Hanging out. Let's see if I can redeem a little song. Hold up. One sec. One sec. There we go. Hanging out with my bard friend. I've got a song for that.
You guys are my best friends, through thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, palling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we. I love you guys.
So this guy just came and just killed my pets. So that was a pretty good start. Classic.
Fizzle.
All these mobs die, and I can go get some more. Alright, we're good now. We're good now. We're off to a little rocky start with losing the pets. Classic. Damn, these gems are big money. But these guys are probably gonna try to gate. Are they gonna gate? Oh, they're good. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I gotta get this guy snared, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Come on. Yes. A well-timed snare there. That was good. Oh my god, dude, come on. As bad as like mezzing dotted mobs, so I can't focus my pet DPS on them, so that's pretty annoying. Jeez. to try and snare this frog. Nice. Uncontrolled. Maybe I'll replace this thing with life tip or something so I can get my health back quicker. Oh yeah. Touch of the night, gangrenous touch. Let's see what's better. What's more hit points? Double check and see what's more hit points for necros. The level 59 life tip or the level 60 life tip? No, they're the same. Yeah, they're the same. Oh, hey Ziff. Hey buddy. Welcome. We're just doing some boring all the XP action. We are in Sebilis. Killing some juggs. I'm trying it out to see if the EXP is good. Oh, let me just hide these corpses because messy. Yeah, so we coughed down to where track is, and we're just clearing the juggs area. I've got a little trio of characters I don't play very much: my monk, my shaman, and my necro. So just giving it a whirl. See how it go. I can't get too ambitious because track is up, so I'm kind of just chilling in the safe area before track, because track will kick my ass with these guys, and I cannot be bothered trying to kill him because that would take me like an hour or more, and I don't have that much playtime, so I was hoping to just get a little bit of EXP done before bedtime. So I'm gonna let Track be in his lair, hang out, and I'll just do some EXPing over here. I'm just trying out to get some EXP on characters I don't usually play, so it's not my like optimal trio, but it's alright. I'm making do. Seems to be okay. I'm killing stuff and it's different and it's fun and I haven't died yet, so it seems to be okay. One thing I do need though is a lot more AAs on these guys, so every bit helps. One thing on my shaman I would like is the cannibalization AA. It's a class-based AA. It is basically every 3-minute cooldown. You just cast a big canny AA and get your mana back instead of having to do constant little cannies. Because I struggle to micromanage the constant cannies. When you're 3-boxing, it's a lot of APM, it's a lot of work. Constantly switch back to the shaman and cast canny. So having something that's like on a cooldown and something I don't have to click every 10 seconds, something I can click every few minutes is ideal. But it's just a little bit different. Just some new characters, you know, trying it out. I'll leave them parked here. I see guildies EXping here quite often. They'll just be vibing over in Sebilis, so maybe I can join them now. That's better. Yeah, I gotta refresh some buffs. Yeah, the spells are okay. The only thing is that you don't really get any rare spells like Call of the Hero and stuff like that. You can only get more common ones, and pretty much everything just kind of like vendors here. People don't really bother putting them in the bazaar because you don't get very much and it just kind of fills up your trader, so I don't have really desire to try and sell them to players. I just kind of vendor them, which is pretty good. They do vendor nicely. Yeah. God. Get my ass whooped. Little Nicker's getting his ass whooped. So this other character here, Larina, I think she's German. I can't tell. But she also, or they rather, also stream. So sometimes you'll be watching the Imperium raids through this person. I don't know if she's streaming right now or if they are streaming right now. but their Twitch name matches their character name, so it should be easy enough to find them. So with my Necro, what I've got is I've got a few clickies that so there's only like one dot spell that I actually cast. Well, actually two. I use Funeral Pyre and I use Vexing Medina. Vexing Medina is a damage over time life tap. So it heals over time and it's extended through extended duration buffs. So if you have an item that extends, like Burning Affliction, that extends dot duration, it will actually make the life tap over time last longer, which is really cool. So you get more heals. Also, if you have AAs, I think maybe AAs will extend it as well. I'm not sure. So my monk's natural form is a Nixar, of course, but I've got a little fire elemental illusion clicky. I like the fire elemental illusion because it gives you a damage shield and also it shrinks you as well. So if you don't have a shaman with you, the fire elemental illusion will help shrink you. But it's a good little damage shield. It's nice. Okay, I need to refresh some resists. It's a never-ending battle. With buffs. Always buffing. Oh, did I? Okay, I did cast my Necro Snare, that's good. So while this mob is running, I'll refresh my illusion buff. Yes, that's right. It's a Planes of Power quest. It starts in Plane of Knowledge. And the quest monster is an old froglock in upper Guk. So you need full faction. You need to get like Warmly faction with the live frogs. So you need to kill a lot of undead frogs in lower Guk. A lot of frogs, probably like 2,000 frogs. It takes a while. All the frogs in lower Guk are one faction ahead. So that's all you get. Is you gotta kill one frog at a time. what they've done on EQ Live and in later expansions is make undead frogs and Sebilis give you faction hits. So on EQ Live, if you hunt in Sebilis in the crypt, you get, I think, plus 50 faction, or maybe like plus 20 or 25 faction or something like that for each frog that you kill. So it's like 20-30 times faster. But unfortunately, on our server, you can only get it with killing frogs in juggs. And all you get is one faction at a time. It's doable in about a week or two of factioning. So if you have high-level characters, you can pull the whole zone before respawn. So you can pull in about 2 or 3 pulls. You can pull everything from zone in to safe hall, and then like from the frenzy area or something like that, and then around the king area.
Fizzle.
Sorry, not the king, the lord, the undead ghoul lord. So you can do like 3 pulls and pull the whole zone. So you need like probably like a D8 puller that helps, an enchanter to stun, and then someone to nuke, and someone to take faction with. What I usually use is a cleric to pull, because a cleric can pull and also nuke. You can use your... Oh dear, forgot to snare. Oh no, be good. Yeah, I didn't forget to snare. So with the cleric you can DA and pull, and also nuke. You can cast your words off whatever spells to do PvA nukes. You can DA to help pull. You can Vis versus Undead, you can heal, all that stuff. So cleric plus enchanter plus a character to take faction hits. So if you are wanting to work on faction for your monk or something like that, then you need a way of getting aggro on the cleric, like through beneficial stuff. A good item for that is Shield of the Immaculate, which is inventory clickable by anyone and gives a cure disease spell. So if you just spam that on the puller, it will give you witness beneficial aggro. So it's harder with like melees to melees to get faction than with like a cleric or an enchanter or a druid or something, because a caster can... Oh, stop, no, just don't dispel me. Eh. Such a pain. Getting dispelled all the time. Oh great, I got another. Okay, I need to get on this wizard. Did I cast Splurt? Can't tell.
Fizzle.
But yeah, it does take a while. It takes about 2 or so weeks of grinding little frogs to get that faction up. And then you have to get some items. So you have to get a Froglock Reed Crown, which drops here in Sebilis. Sorry, yeah, Sebilis. It's a rare drop from these Reed Shaman Frogs. What did I lose? I lost magic resist. You have to get Elven Essence, which means you need, I think, Dark Elf blood and Wood Elf blood. And you also need to get Bellium Mastodon Cloak. The cloak takes about 2k plat to make and needs Valium Mastodon for hides from Western Wastes. They are a semi-rare drop. I think hides are like between 500 and 1k each. And the cloak has a 335 trivial tailoring, I believe. So you need like a max tailor to be able to make it. It's about a 50% chance to make it. So cloaks sell in the bazaar for about 10k or so. It's not too bad. If you're doing fashion stuff at that level, then 10k is worth it. I'd recommend you just buy the cloak for 10k. It's easier than farming the materials and having a 50% chance of succeeding, because it can cost about 4k per attempt, so it's not really that economical. Like if you fail twice, you're pretty much at the price you would have been at if you just buy it for 10k. And yeah, so you need Warling Faction, bunch of items, about 10k. Well, back in the day, talking about back in Plains of Power, or are you talking about back before Plains of Power? Because the quest, I believe it's a Legacy of EQemulator quest that starts in Plains of Power, so it's not a classic quest or anything like that. So you might not have heard of people having it because it wasn't in the game. That's what I'm trying to maybe suggest. If you look, it looked like Velius or Start of Plains of Power. I don't believe the quest was in, so you need to, like Velius, Lackland, and Start of Plains of Power. The quest wasn't in, so it didn't come out until Legacy of EQemulator, I believe, because it's frogs related, right? So makes sense that came with the frog expansion. Those French frogs, oui oui. But yeah, it's one of those quests that we have on the server, so and it's like an out of era quest. So the quest has been in the game for a while because we have Plains of Power, and because you as soon as Velius comes out, you can get it. So people have kind of been all over it because it's, you know, if you look at Velius onwards items, it's pretty cool. People love their illusion cookies. I gotta be careful with this one so he doesn't gate. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a good point actually. The Froglock models, I don't think the mechs ever had them. It's like a little quirk. Once again, with the special stuff in our era, we're in this kind of limbo state between Legacy of Yukesha and Planes of Power. The client that we have is before Legacy of Yukesha, but we have some quests and some items in there from that expansion, so it's a little bit of a weird pseudo state. But hey. There's a couple of really interesting newbie quests that we have in Planes of Knowledge that were from the Legacy of Yukesha. This mask and this ring. One has mana pres. One is like improved healing 2 and one has like mana pres 2 or something like that. And they're both really good. So they're like level 30-ish quests. And for their era, they're like super OP. So yeah, it's super easy to do, and it's kind of like a thing where new players start on the server and everyone just tells them to go and do this quest. It's so good. So one of the items that I've been clicking on my Necro is this. It's a shoulder item. That's super good. So that's from Bexthal. It's from the top end rating zone. It dropped from one of the Diabo bosses, one of the side Diabos. Yeah, it's very good. Right click splurt, so that's what I've been using on all the mobs for extra DPS. I've been clicking that and clicking my epic. So the epic is a very long cast time, 9-second cast time, but it's a snare, so pretty good. But it doesn't have any special resists on it, so it's like a snare that just has a normal 0 magic resist check, so it gets resisted quite often. It's a little bit unfortunate, but that is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Just checking. I don't have any more stuff on me. That's good. Yeah. A lot of people prefer just to use like this landing car heart because it's got regen on it. Most people consider that to be the epic. It's just a very cheap, easy to get item that has awesome stats for Necro. it's kind of like the preferred Necro Epic is just getting the this Landy Heart. There's a really nice alternative item that people like to get. It's from NTOV from Lord Feshlag. It's this item that procs 400 damage pull your wizard nuke, like minus 300 resist check nuke. So some people like that just to kind of melee. Because in a typical group situation, a lot of Necros are just full mana, so they don't really need to worry about hitting and meting and stuff. They're already like full mana, so they just melee and hit stuff. Uh-oh. This jug is gonna enrage. I gotta position it so it doesn't. Alright, it's getting late here. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Squeeze the workout ball, alright. Got my little workout ball over here. Few little stretches before bed. I will allow it. Yeah, I've got a little thing for my wrist. It's one of those like stress balls, but it's not a stress ball. It's actually for your wrists. It's much harder to squeeze than a stress ball, so it's like super tough. Let's see what else is up. Down. Yeah, I really need to get canny. One-handed playing. Really need to get cannibalize on my
Fizzle.
common so that I don't have to spend so much time trying to get my mana back. No bueno. I need another absolute shitload of AAs. I need another 15 AAs. So the cannibalization AA itself is 5 AAs, but it has a prerequisite of... Wait, did I? It has a prerequisite of mental clarity 3, which is an AA that needs 12 AAs to finish. So you gotta get 12 plus 5, so 17 total. Oh yeah, whole diamond. Bling bling. Yeah, as you can see, it's a constant struggle with the shaman to get mana. Oh, I got... Yeah. That's a good point. I think I was saving up my A's for spellcasting mastery. And then I switched to Kenny. So yeah, it's a tough one. So the answer is you need like 40. So you can first get Spellcasting Mastery 3, and then so you can get Mental Clarity 3, and then you can get Cannibalize. So, all the AAs. Yeah. Okay, it's getting a bit late here and I need to go to sleep, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Get my guys to a safe spot and maybe come back tomorrow, see how we go. Sweet man, thanks for tuning in again, I appreciate you. Sorry it was brief, it wasn't a 10-hour session like you need to get some good progress on your AAs, but a lot of this was actually spent getting to Sebilis, because I had to run a few characters from Plane of Knowledge. I had to run a cleric in case I die, I had to run an enchanter in case I need AI. And then I had to run my 3 normal guys over, so it took a little while. So a little bit was setting up, so that hopefully next time it will be quicker. I can just log in and kill stuff. But sometimes there's guildmates that are hunting here as well. They're in Seb and they usually want some company, a 3rd or a 4th. So I can join them with whatever character they need. I can give them DPS, I can give them a shaman or a necro or whatever. I don't think I need EXP specifically on the necro, it's just one of my least A8 classes that I have. Ideally I just need it on the monk and the shaman. The monk needs defensive AAs and that kind of stuff. Yeah, nice. Check you out, multitasking to the max. Chipping away at that plat, and then doing some work, and then watching some streams. pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I gotta get to bed. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late, and I'm gonna be grumpy and tired at work. Where is this bard? I've got a person in my... Ah, she's fishing. She's fishing. What are you fishing? Apparently, there's some good fishing to be had here. Ones are koi, alright. Funny. Oh, that's a good question on the robe. If it's the Emp robe, then these Imperium people got extremely lucky. The robe can be super rare. Let me just look her up. She's wearing the Robe of Inspiration, which is a robe from Kazakh. Gonna camp out here. Hopefully it's safe. It looks to be safe. Trek is up and she's fishing on the ledge, so it should be safe to camp out here. Let me see if we can raid another party. If there's another streamer streaming some EQ. Doesn't look like it, so I'll pass you on to a friend of mine. He was playing God knows what. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Until next time, have a good night.